Once you try this espresso, you'll never go back to making your espressos black again. I used to drink black espresso, but I hated the feeling of it after. I felt stressed, felt like I had to take a nap, and just felt anxious overall. I love the taste, but I hated the feeling afterwards. Until the day I found out about Ray Peat, I loved the taste, and I loved the feeling afterwards. Ray Peat speaks about adding stuff into your espresso, coffee, etc., and the importance of it. Espresso can either make or break your health. You can either feel stressed after it, or you can alleviate some stress that you're feeling. After learning this, I got shredded, gained more muscle, became happier, became healthier, and more attractive overall. You can add honey, you can add milk, you can add coconut oil. So many different ways you compare and combine your espresso and make it this amazing flavor and this sacred ritual. My personal favorite has to be just putting honey in my espresso. See, now if it's a shredding phase or a bulking phase, it'll switch up. Sometimes I'll do milk and honey, sometimes I'll do coconut oil and honey, but for the most part it's a tablespoon of some raw honey. I use something called a macchinetta. It's an Italian word for stovetop espresso. It's the best kind. You don't want to be using those plastic pods and those plastic machines, getting all those microplastics in your balls and your organs, It's not fun, right? Also, the aesthetic is what makes it better too. The macchinetta is just mad aesthetic compared to just your regular espresso maker. Yeah, sometimes I'll have it out of a stainless steel one, which is pretty cool, but at the same time, the macchinetta, nothing compares to it. I do use the pre-grounded up beans, so is it the best espresso beans that I could be having? No, but it is 10 times better than any of those Nespresso pods that you get in plastic that has a bunch of mold in it, that is just old coffee, right? Again, get yourself a stainless steel macchinetta and you'll never go back to any other espresso. No matter what, I'm always putting something in my espresso. If I'm at an espresso bar, I'll put some white sugar in it if I don't have access to any honey. I personally think the worst thing we can all do is drink a black espresso. So let's throw it away today and start adding stuff into our espresso. Listen, I really enjoyed making this video today, and thank you for watching.